Hey there everyone, today we are in Orlando, Florida at Blue Compass RV. We are going to look at this Alliance Delta. This is the 294 RK. Hang on. I was right, 294 RK. Let's take a look. I just want to give a special thanks to Blue Compass RV, especially Cindy, Terry, Cody, and Scott. Thank you for having us. All right, as we come up front and start with the storage, as you see, there's really good storage up here, which is also nice. They have a table up here, so you have a nice outdoor table stored all the way up here at the top of your storage. You can operate your slides from here on the outside, which is great, and you got power and all kinds of stuff right here, which is great. If you look up, there is an awning that covers from basically where I'm standing all the way to the door, and then another awning that covers from the other side of the door all the way to the back. Full awning on this entire side, which is great. These are manual stabilization jacks, okay? You do have a Lippert solid step, and you actually have an outdoor TV built in.
Look at that.
Well, I mean, it's an indoor TV, but it's outdoors in its own compartment. Oh, it says look inside. Ooh, hidden storage.
Look at that.
All right, as we continue down here, here's your outdoor kitchen, which is part griddle, part grill.
Ooh.
I love that.
Yeah.
Coming around to the back, you can use this as a ladder, or you can use it as a drying rack. It's a climb and dry. I love that. You have pre-wiring for a backup camera. Again, your climb and dry, and you also have a utility hitch built in for you, and your power is there in the back. All right, so now on the other side, you have one sewer connection right here. As we continue to move forward, you have a secondary sewer connection right here, and all the way up to the front is your water bay. Your hose would come right up here, and you would connect your water right here, right? And then your tank flush is up there. So city water goes in here, tank flush goes right there. All right, let's take a look at the numbers, Lisa. They're all the way up here. So it's a gross vehicle weight of 9,250 pounds and a cargo carrying capacity of 1,696 pounds. Again, 1,696. All right, coming around to the front, we want to thank them for the battery box. So we have lights on the inside,
Woohoo.
two 20-pound propane tanks, an electric jack, and you do have room for two batteries back here, by the way, which is great. So that's it for the outside. Let's go look on the inside. So this is a really cool rear kitchen design, Lisa.
Yeah, look at this.
And also, you know, from the outside, when we saw that TV on the outside, it was on a slide. This is the slide, which is the entertainment center on the inside. And so you really get this, a lot of extra, excuse me, everybody, a lot of extra space just because the entertainment center is on that little slide.
Yeah, you sure do.
Ooh, sorry, everybody. All right, so you have sort of a love seat here and recliners here. All three of these recline. They're all manual. There's a little pull here. Woo! There's a little pull here. Woo! And there's a little pull down there on the end, too. Okay?
Nice.
So 3 recliners, which are great.
Right.
And again, across from that is that entertainment center I was talking about.
Look at that.
There is storage behind the TV. It's small storage, but there's storage there. And don't forget, you got a fireplace down there for warming Lisa's freakishly tiny cold feet.
Nice.
Right, and we'll show you that storage. So this
Okay.
just pulls out, and you got some nice cubbies back there.
Very nice.
All right. Caddy corner to the 3 theater chairs. You do have this little love seat. I mentioned it a second ago, but this also folds out to be a bed. And you've got some storage above here as well. Okay?
Very nice.
But this is a rear kitchen, and it's pretty generous.
Yeah.
It starts out here with a little bar with a couple stools.
I love that. So you
Right.
have extra seating, so you can have plenty of people in here, and you've got plenty of prep space when you're cooking for them.
Yes.
This is a huge kitchen for such a tiny RV.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so you have all this large prep space. We have a large single basin sink with a tall faucet. I love the windows around here too. We have a microwave here. We also have a 3-burner stove and an oven.
Little oven.
Yeah, and we've got plenty of storage all around, and I like this tinted glass. Now that goes all the way back. And let's see, does it continue? It does. So that is open on both sides.
Soft close hinges, by the way.
Oh,
by the way,
I didn't even notice
correction.
that.
I wouldn't actually call this a tiny RV. It's not a huge 5th wheel type, but it's not exactly tiny. I mean, it does go all the way up there. So this is probably 33, 34 feet.
You're right, and if I said tiny, I apologize.
Okay. I just want to make sure when people aren't like, hey, wait a minute, you think that's tiny?
No,
it's a
but
good
this
size.
is a huge kitchen.
It is. It
yeah.
is. Normally in a travel trailer, you don't have that size kitchen.
You don't.
And I think that's what you were trying to get across.
Yes, that's
it's
what
okay.
I meant.
I just, want to make sure, they understand that we understand too.
Yes, okay. I'm glad you clarified. I love that there are storage drawers on both sides of the stove.
That's nice, right?
Yeah.
You put
and then
spices
you have
in one of them or something.
Yeah, and then you have plenty of cabinetry underneath as well.
What's this? Is
this.
That pull out? Oh,
this.
Pull. Oh, trash. Built-in trash.
Yes.
Built-in trash.
Yes.
And of course, we have our closet here, our food pantry.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it the test. All right, so it's a little on the soft side, all right, but they do have wood all the way around and the extra supports for them. And I believe they're double thick, so there's extra wood inside. You just can't see it. All right, so I would say that would be okay for the knock test.
Oh, and I did want to mention as well, after we're done looking at the Furrion refrigerator freezer here, that there is power here for the countertops, plus underneath here.
Plenty of power. We missed the power.
There is power.
Down
well,
there.
it's kind of hidden, so that's
is.
kind of a nice thing.
In most kitchens and most RVs, the power is sort of up underneath the cabinetry.
Yeah.
So. That's 12 volt, by the way, Furrion. And I was showing you the price. It's only $47,995. So not
Very
bad.
nice.
All right, let's move up here. See what we got going on up here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what time it is?
It's time for Tallman's Toilet Test.
If this is your first time finding one of our videos, I am 6'4", so use my height as reference as we're walking around the RV. Also, if you don't mind, we invite you to like and subscribe and become part of the Tallman clan. It is free to you and it costs you absolutely nothing. And it really helps out the channel and we sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so on this porcelain foot flush toilet at my height of 6'4", there are no problems at all whatsoever. In fact, there's plenty of shoulder width too, so this is definitely good for the tall and tall. Directly across from me, under counter-mount stainless sink, which is great. You have a few drawers here as well as a cabinet there with a shelf in there. Speaking of shelves, you do have these shelves here for putting all of your towels and things. You do have a double-sided medicine cabinet. Lots of space. Big drugs in there. And as you can see, I can see my entire self. So let's climb in that shower. I can already see it's going to be really good, but we'll show you. So I'm standing under the bubble, but as you see, I can fit just underneath without it. In here, I could be 6'9" max. All right, shower heads, it could be a little bit higher, but it's not bad, okay? And there's a little shelf right here. This is, I believe, your standard 30 by 36 RV shower. And of course, my favorite, retractable door. I don't know. DJ, I'm not.
No.
at least with that thing. All right, as we get up into the master, this is a residential queen. I'm going to take a measurement for you, but I just know it's a residential queen. Yep, 60 by 80. So there you go. There is nightstands, as you can see, left and right. Up to the front of there's power with USB and 110. These are also cabinet for storage, hidden storage underneath.
Look at that.
Both sides, plus the drawers that pull out. All right, so real nice there. You got sconce lights for reading at night, cabinetry all the way around. I'll show you this one here. So you can hang or you have a shelf. You can do either or.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, and soft close drawers, don't forget.
Nice.
Okay, cross over here on this side is another hanging area. It's interesting, they've got a little cable hookup in here. I wonder if that is going to be for satellite, because your TV goes here. I don't mean satellite, for like a
router.
Like a router, like a Wi-Fi router. Yep, I bet that's what that is. Okay, so your TV would go there. The only thing I didn't show you was the storage under the bed. You want to help a brother out? There you go, with a little slidable tray. Like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Very nice.
There you go. So let us know what you think of this travel trailer. Travel trailers are relatively new to Alliance. They've only been out about a year or so now, I believe. Maybe a year and a half tops. So, yeah, I love that they're doing travel trailers now. Let us know what you think of this travel trailer in the comments below. And until we see you all again somewhere on the road, be safe.